Hello and welcome back to the A to Z of EFT Tapping. My name is Debbie Emily and I'm delighted to bring this mini video series to you. Today I'm talking about the letter O, and that's standing for observing. Now, observing is quite a key part of the practitioner's process, in that when you are having a session with the practitioner, they need to be observing you as the client for any changes that they may see or feel. And the changes can be very, very subtle. It can be changes in your breathing. If you are very stressed out or anxious, your breathing could be very short and shallow. If after the treatment has been going on for a short period of time, your breathing could change to being more calm and relaxed, and that will give the practitioner an indication that EFT tapping is working for you. There could also be the possibility that you could flush, your skin could flush, which often happens within many energy sessions actually, but it particularly happens with EFT. You yourself that's undergoing that do not often notice these changes, but the practitioner looking at you, observing you, will notice these things. And if you are allowing the practitioner to tap on you, they may be holding your hand and tapping maybe on your karate chop point. And from that they can feel the temperature in your hand. And that can often fluctuate from being hot to cold or vice versa. And that's a feedback mechanism for them, so they can know at what stage you are in the healing process, and again how well EFT is or maybe is not working for you. And then of course there's all the little clues that we all give away, which is our facial expressions. So when there is something that you are working with that can be a bit tense or traumatic, we're going to make these facial expressions that we are not aware of the majority of the time. And they're big giveaways as to whether it's an issue that needs to be worked on, or whether you've had the aha moment, so you've come to a sudden realization of, oh, so this is what caused it, or this is what's behind it. That's what I need to do about these things. And that can be quite a revelation. So throughout the tapping process, the practitioner is watching you or being mindful and observing you as to the unspoken cues and clues that you are giving to them throughout the session. And they will then be able to guide you or know sometimes where to go next based on all these unsaid clues. For yourself, from an observational point of view, if you are working on EFT for yourself, on yourself, then I would recommend that you observe your own state. If you can observe if you are feeling hot or cold, if you can somehow gauge whether you are breathing shallow or fast, and even yourself, try and notice, observe where the feelings and sensations are in your own body, and they are going to give you some clues yourself as to how things are working for you. When you're working with pain and emotions, the pain or emotion could start off in one particular area and can often move to a different place as the body clears that healing, clears that particular condition that you're working for. So observe these things, notice what's happening in your body, and you'll gain a greater understanding as to how EFT is working for you. Observation is quite a big part of EFT, and it's not really written in many of the manuals, but I wanted to highlight this here to you today just to make you aware that it's not just tapping that's happening. It is being mindful of you as a whole person, the whole being, and what is happening to you overall. Thank you very much for listening. I hope that's been a benefit to you, and look forward to bringing you the next letter of the alphabet again tomorrow. Thank you.